Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here, counting down to UFC 190. Of course, the big fight between Ronda Rousey going up against Beth Cochia. This is a big fight going on in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And I was basically just going about my day. I was asking my good buddy, hey, when do I need to show up? When do I need to watch this fight? And basically, he was telling me that there was more than just the main event that needed to be watched. And we went back and forth about, I don't hear any buzz about any fight that is going down tonight other than Rousey and Cochia. And basically, he starts telling me about the Shogun fight and how this fight between Shogun and his good buddy Nogueira is a big deal. Basically, Miguel tells me that this is possibly one of the best fights that he ever saw, which took place in Pride. Basically, Shogun is looking to make one more run at the championship, which that run honestly hasn't been going that well. But that is the dream that Shogun is trying to live. Basically, if you look at these guys, they haven't been doing that well in their UFC careers. More than likely, they're probably coming towards the end of their UFC careers. Maybe UFC will keep a hold of them just so they don't leave and go to Bellator. Nogueira coming in at 39 years old, while Shogun's going to be fighting at 33 years old. Both of these guys have lost 2 of their last 3 fights. Nogueira lost to Anthony Johnson and Tito Ortiz, both by knockout, while he beat Rashad Evans by decision. Shogun was knocked out by St. Peru. He lost to Dan Henderson, and then he beat some other guy that I never heard of. But it just seems like these are the 2 older has-been fighters living off of the legacy of a fight that happened 10 years ago. Honestly, I'm not excited to see this fight at all. He did try and win me over, basically by trying to get me into this, but a fight from Pride 10 years ago isn't making me think that this is going to be anything different tonight. But it's going to be Nogueira going up against Shogun. Big fight, UFC 190, co-main event. This will be Shogun's 3rd fight in a row from Brazil. And he is a big-time legend there from winning the UFC champion. But basically, since winning the title, I believe he's 3-6 in his last 9 fights. A lot of those fights having to be stopped due to stoppage. Chael Sonnen slapped the guillotine on them. Dan Henderson rallied to stop him in 3 rounds. When St. Peru knocked him out, it was on short notice that he took the fight. And that's really just about it. That the only time that Shogun has got to win in the last 2 years was a knockout victory against Suhena. But that really wasn't looked at as a big-time fight for him. So we'll see what tonight brings. I don't even know who to pick. Who you guys got?